All right, hello everybody. Hopefully you're having a good day, good night, so whatever you want to say. Yeah, let's I guess kind of get started. This will be anniversary is almost done. So hopefully anniversary was good for you guys. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, there we go. Before we, do the epilogue and then chapter 5, let's see our daily polls. Yes, always, I think a good thing to start with. Oh, beautiful. Blue is a good color. It's my favorite color. That means we did not win. But anyways, I got honestly. Daily polls weren't too bad. I got a Little Mermaid and I got Mihara. I didn't get Mihara on this one though, but I did get another Little Mermaid, so not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully your 3 daily polls were also good, I guess, but I suppose we didn't get streamer luck this time. Yeah, that's okay. Can't always win. Okay, just making sure, checking everything. We'll find the last, I guess, bit. Where's the other one? It's down here, right? I guess some of the last bit of the whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I really can't think of the word, but you get what I mean. Dude, come on! I did this earlier today. Why am I always forgetting? That I do not know. Sorry. Okay. Just I think it might have been too loud, but it's fine if it is. Just lowered it down, just a teensy bit. Okay. If I don't remember where this is, then we'll just move on with our life. Yeah. I don't. Oops. Okay. Don't do that. Oh, here it is. I found it now. See, sometimes you just gotta walk around, I guess. Okay, let's go to story 2, baby. And then yeah, let's see if we can actually do it though. Because I was struggling. I had to add some of these guys. Yeah, so let's see if we can do this. Hopefully we're strong enough leveled. I'm not all that strong. That's okay. Dude, this thing, I guess I kind of like the music. It's not too bad. But this thing is kind of crazy. It's just a little bit. Dude, is that like how much health I forgot her name. Adds? That's pretty crazy. We take that though. Oh no. Can I even hit this? I've been struggling to hit this. But, maybe I just haven't learned out. I guess not. It's not going too well. Oh well. It is what it is. Get rid of it all. Oh jeez, that's a lot. But we surviving. Yeah, I feel like this is. I might have to do a little bit of adjustment. It looks like it's loud to me, but what do I know? No one's complained, so maybe it wasn't too bad. There we go. Here we go. Bam. Bye-bye. All right. No problem for us. We'll take that. All right. Let's see the ending, basically. After the emotional reunion, Little Mermaid took everyone to the real ocean in a bubble. It's so beautiful. Is this a place you created? It is. Amazing. Cinderella and Graves stare at the bubble tree. Wow, I've never thought I'd be able to visit the ocean depths. It's certainly easier on the eyes than inside Gluttony's throat. Is this all made from bubbles? It's because of Ave that I'm capable of all this. The past me? I wonder how it was made. Do you mind if I look into it? I'll tell you everything I know. Conduct as much research as you like. Thank you. Do you want to visit the bubble workshop? Or would you rather go back to the bubbles? No, it's okay. They're both so beautiful. Mori looks at Little Mermaid's face and explains to Cinderella and Grave what she sees. Look at her. She can't even conceal her joy. How could she have thought of dying inside Gluttony without meeting anyone when she's that happy? Are you jealous? That's not it. Uni also thinks you're jealous. It's nice to see her happy. That's all. Wow, Mori. Never heard you speak so frankly. What are you talking about? I know how to say things like this, you know? Of course I do. Good grief. I'm right there with you, Mori. I'm glad that Siren is happy too. Anyway, how long are you guys gonna be staying here? Until we have a chance to catch our breath, I suppose. And how long is that? I'd say a week at most. I contacted Mana and told her everything was resolved, but I still need to meet with her and give a full report on what we learned here. And there's also someone else I have to report to about my body. I see, I guess that's when I'll head out as well. Oh, where you'll go? Where else, you goof? The Ark, of course. Ah, that reminds me. I have to thank you for not getting me scrapped. Thank you, Mihara. You heard about that? Yes, I got a message from a certain someone. She congratulated me on the mission, being a resounding success. Jin, you've done me a huge favor, Mihara. I'll be sure to pay you back someday. At any rate, I'll be stuck in the Ark doing whatever comes my way. But I'll find a way, somehow, to pay you back. I appreciate the thought, Mori. But I don't think you're going to be at the Ark. What? Never mind. Now then, what do you say we start properly enjoying our vacation? Good point. Who knows when we'll get another chance like this? We need to take it all in. Mori gazes beyond the bubbles into the ocean, where the golden sunlight is shining down. You mustn't forget that beautiful places like this exist. Ensconced with a sea so beautiful that it feels torn from a fairy tale. New friends introduce themselves to one another. Meanwhile, old friends reminisce about the past memories, share stories of their time spent apart, and laugh together. Together they write the first page of a new story. Oh boy. I suppose it's time for us all to part ways. Mihara, Uni, thank you for everything. If there ever comes a day when you need help, I'll come running. We should be the ones thanking you. I hope we could see each other again someday. I'm sure we will. So long as we want to see each other. I know that. We'll meet once again. Definitely. Yes. Let's meet again someday. Hey, what's with the big idea? Why do you keep leaving me out of your goodbyes? It's kind of hard to not take it personally. I'm leaving too. From now on, don't ever part from your friends. Live together with them and be well. Don't foolishly try to throw your life away to save someone. Not everyone is like you. Be a little more cautious, okay? Don't just stand there, say something. Where are you going? The Ark, where else? Why? What do you mean by why? It's the only place I have left to go. Aren't you gonna come with me? What? You said it while we were both trapped inside gluttony. How we'd both make it out of here there alive and write a happy ending together. Don't you remember? I remember. I just thought we were talking about getting out of that rapture. You don't want to stay with me anymore? What? No, of course I want to stay with you. Are you sure that'd be okay? You've seen for yourself how useless I am in battle. All I'm good for is digging holes in the ground. It's okay. I barely have any survival skills either. I don't really have anything that I'm good at. I'm fine with that. I don't know the first thing about what it means to travel on the surface. I'll only drag you down. Are you sure you're okay with that? You might be okay with it, but what about your friends? It doesn't matter. As far as I'm concerned, you became one of us the moment you risked your life to save Siren. If Cinderella is okay with it, so am I. You guys, it's okay, Mori, really. I've gotten to know you quite well. Look at this. She's so adorable, man. You're thoughtful, smart, brave, and you're also my friend. So I'll take your advice to heart. From now on, I won't live recklessly and put my life in jeopardy. I'll make sure my story has a happy ending. Little Mermaid reaches out her hand to Mori. Mori, will you stay with me? Mori also reaches out and holds Little Mermaid's hand. I will. I'd love to. I'd be honored to go with you guys. Are you really sure that's okay? Of course. You're part of the team. Let's go together. Thank you. Well, that worked out nicely, Mori. Mihara, Uni. I told you. You wouldn't be going back to the Ark, didn't I? I guess you were right. We'll put her there. Mihara extends her hand. Mori grasps Mihara's hand. I don't mind shaking your hand, but I meant to ask you for your phone again. My phone? Why? You're not going back to the Ark. You're choosing instead to travel with the pilgrims. In other words, you're deserting the Ark. You need to get rid of everything that could be used to track your location. Ah, you're right. Mori fumbles for her phone and then hands it over to Mihara. Thank you, Mihara. Don't mention it. Take care of yourself and make sure you're getting along with Siren out there. We'll meet again. Yes, we will. I'm sure of it. Uni and Mihara turn around and walk toward the Ark. Little Mermaid and Mori watch their figures and grow smaller and smaller until they disappear against the horizon, all the while wishing and hoping they'll meet again someday. We ought to get going as well. Before we go to Prince, I'd like to meet up with Hansel and Gretel if possible. Siren, do you know where Hansel and Gretel are? Well, what's wrong? Did something happen to them? If you're intent on fighting alongside Hansel and Gretel, then perhaps it might be better not go looking for them. Whatever do you mean? Hansel and Gretel are no longer on humanity's side. Oh my gosh! That's crazy. How could this be? What are they doing? I don't know. And it sounds like we won't know for a good while. Maybe, possibly. What actually happened to them? Come on, can I? Hit that. That'd be great. I'm not sure how long it's been since I finished making this bubble garden inside Gluttony. A month, maybe? I sometimes forget to keep track of the days, so it's not exact. What can I do now? How can I let them know that I'm still here? What if Cinderella or Ave is in danger? What if the mission to climb the lift failed? What if that thing is still out there in space, forever looming threat? Is there any way to help them? Is there really nothing I can do? Lately, that's all I've been thinking about. Let's get all the rest, man. Good stuff, yeah? I always like the lore. I think I found something I can do. I sent out a few bubbles into the expanse, and while investigating Gluttony's insides, I discovered what seems to be a sort of breathing hole that opens once a week. Perhaps I can send out bubbles from there and let everyone know that I'm here. There might be a way for me to help. Right, the bubbles should work. Eve is the one who gave them to me after all. I should try sending one up as a test today. Keep it going. Give me this. I missed it, just by a little bit. Alright, after successfully sending a bubble up to the surface, I've decided to create more of them in the workshop. There are two things these bubbles need to do. First, let my friends know that I'm inside Gluttony. Second, create a shelter rain screen of some kind to help keep my friends away from the gaze of that thing, which might still be out there. Given my current situation and strength, it'd be impossible for me to defeat that thing alone. So just like how I created a bubble veil to shield myself from Gluttony's core, I will make a massive membrane to hide Cinderella, Eve, and everyone else from that thing as they can't be found. I know Cinderella and Eve. They'll definitely find a way to defeat that thing. So even if something terrible happens to them, someone else will be able to defeat it. Smudged by tears. No, they're alive. I have to believe that. What I need to do is buy them some time. This is how I can help everyone. Got one more? Yes, we do. I succeeded in creating a bubble that looks like Cinderella, which will be the first bubble I send to the surface. I used energy extracted from Gluttony's silver liquid as the building material. I never thought Gluttony's silver liquid could be used in so many ways. Guess there's truth to the saying, he who creates a poison also has the cure. I designed it so that when the doppelganger meets the real Cinderella on the surface, it'll reach out to her. If it's the Cinderella I know, I'm sure she'll reach out and hold its hand. And then it will become a bubble and lead her back to where I am, to Gluttony. If that happens, I'm positive I will be able to see them again. I imbued it with a kododama that will cause it to dissolve and become a bubble cloud if it meets no one after half a year. When those clouds congregate, they will form a giant veil that will render them invisible to the queen. I hope this plan succeeds, even if I'm digested by Gluttony one day and disappear into a mass of bubbles. I hope I will have done my part to help save the world. Crazy. This world, man. It's quite the devastating world, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Words aren't my strong suits. Alright, let's see if we can, I guess, finish up with this. Get all the resources. Come on, let me click A. Okay, I didn't buy it. And then I guess, wait no, I want this. Max core, give me. Alright, that should be good. We should be good here then. Let us head away. Do chapter 5 now. Continue with this awesome story. Nice. Okay. I want to see something really quick. Let's see. Audio. I kept that at 100. That's okay. I guess that's fine. Okay. That should be good, hopefully. And let's do it. Campaign, here we come. We're going up to the frigid north, I believe. So we're the only ones being assigned to this mission. It's better this way. Otherwise, we'd have to watch what we say. Yes. So we're heading for the research base in the north. Is that right? That is the case. Well, as far as I know, that place is completely inaccessible without a pass. Although it is a research base, it's protected by armed forces, and lots of them. One false move, and that's all she wrote. So Anderson didn't give you anything? No pass or anything like that? I can go talk to him again, I suppose. None? None. That won't be necessary. What's going on? What's that light up ahead? Wait, that disco ball? Don't tell me that's... Viola! Exactement! Baby, my French ain't very great. I am the CEO of Tetraline, the greatest showman in the entire arc. Mustang. Allez, repeat after me. Entertainment. Dude, this guy is something else, gotta say. Oh, wow. Oh no, Nanis. Where is your applause? Hello, boss. It's been a while. You look well, Chiri. Do I? Tell me, Chiri, when will you come back to me? I can't just yet. Oh? Just born. The best thing in life are worth waiting for. And you, voice... Ate? I don't even know. Commandment. Is that okay? J Whale. That's me. Oi! Bravo, magnifique! Bon repose. You are heading towards the research base in the north, no? Yeah. Take this pass. However this pass is, shall we say, particular? Does anyone else hear music? Take a good look. I will only show you once. Mustang dances to the music. It's a rather unusual dance. No kidding. Do you see? Look at the pass now. The card in Mustang's hand starts to glow. If you do the same, you too can activate the pass. This pass is a crowning achievement of Morning to Pay. Touch a line. Wow! Technology. Seems like an awfully big waste of technology to me. Come on, take it, Commander. Or shall I dance again for you? Si vous voulez? Yeah, I think I got it. That's okay. Oh, la danse was so difficult. Yet you remembered it by just seeing it once. Très bien. You take the pass from Mustang. Boss? Oui. I appreciate it, but what exactly are you doing here? Bonne question, mon anis. Do you realize just how popular Counters is? In the Ark right now? Très popular indeed. As the Ark's finest showman, it behooves me to have such promising starlets as yourselves to be in my debt. I was also curious to finally meet the squad that Ingrid is so pleased with. Oh, what was that at the end? Oh, nothing. Best of luck with your operation. Entertainment. Mustang disappears. Dude, everyone's just, struck with, or speechless. That guy really knows how to put on a show. That's one way of putting it. Alright, gotta meet up with this guy, man. That's fine. I appreciate him helping us. Oh, is there not a thing here? I thought there was. Why does that look... Oh, that's just the tree. Never mind. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it's my... Wait, where did the bubbles even go? It took a while for them to show up, I guess. I guess we can continue with this team. Sounds good to me. Test, do you copy? Hey, Anise, catch! Holy moly, how'd you end up with such a big snowball? The bigger the better. No, you got it all wrong. It's not the size that counts in a snowball fight. It's how many you can make. You got to crank those suckers out as quickly as possible. So like this. We got two kids with us. Terribly sorry to spoil all the fun, but does anyone copy?
잘 들려.
Yes, this is Roppy. Over. Good, at least Roppy's decided to acknowledge me. The density of alpha particles in the north is very low, so I won't commence the purge sequence. There shouldn't be any obstacles on the way to the research base. The route is simple enough. The problem is the ice and snow. I'm unable to give you an estimate on just how much of it there is. So you have to be careful, particularly of the ice. Right, they weigh so much they can just fall through. Why is ice so dangerous? Oh well, because us Nikkes aren't exactly lightweight. There's always the danger of ice breaking underneath our feet. A sentence no girl should ever have to utter. I'll just stay quiet then. Then let's go. Anise, Neon. Enough of the snowball fight. It's time to go. Possibly. Oh no. Bullseye. Nice shot. You didn't use to play baseball by any chance, did you? Nope. Natural born talent, baby.
출발하시죠.
Commander, let's go. You got a little something on your face? Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to be helpful, man. Don't have to get all an attitude with me. Don't have to pull an attitude with me. But that's fine. Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's fight these dang robots. This area's pretty cool. I don't know. I bet it's very cold here, though. Dude, I wonder. I hope we are all, you know, bundled up. Either that or some technology to, you know, like a heating blanket or coat or something. Probably would be pretty nice right now. This definitely looks like a nice winter wonderland, but I do not like the cold. I gotta say. Never fun. Dude, who's been here? There's just a fireplace, or, I mean, campfire going. Oh, dude, like, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's, like a wave that just froze over. Dude, this place must have been, like, dropped in temperatures very quickly then, for that to happen. But we're, you know, this chapter won't be hard for us at all. We're pretty, I think, pretty OP at the moment, which is good. I've already mentioned this before, but later chapters definitely get way harder. So we'll take a cruise. Sounds good to me. Crunch, crunch. Is she eating some ice, man? Yeah, there's just walking, you know, crushing all the ice underfoot. You know, that reminds me of walking home from like school in the cold in the winter and cracking the ice, you know, that forms from the water on the side of the road. Yeah, that's always a good time. It's fun. What are you doing? I like the sound the snow makes when you step on it. So I'm imitating it. You're imitating it? Hey, is this your first time seeing snow? I've seen artificial snow before, but the real thing is so much different. How about you, Commander? Is this your first time seeing snow? How are you feeling? I'm freezing. My legs feel like noodles, man. Oh, dude, feet getting wet in the cold? Not a fan. Yeah, I agree with that. But you know, sure, right? That's why I feel like the surface isn't so bad sometimes. Humans living in the past must have been used to all this. The weather probably wasn't like this in the past. Probably, but you know, maybe not. I guess so. Now, they're not so lucky. That's the reason why we exist. We're here to help bring them back to those times. Ooh, that's a good line. I'm gonna use that the next time someone asks me. Commander, how's your leg? Alright, I forgot my leg got busted up, man. I'm not surprised, considering it's an exoskeleton. Of course, the Evolution. You should be able to walk with it in a cast without any issues. Impressive. Why did they cease production? It was originally made for Nikke's. Turns out it's more efficient to simply make a new leg than wait for Nikke's bones to heal up. They got that? I guess so. I guess that makes sense, right? Use nano machines or something to heal them up. Has technology really advanced so much? Yes, it's no exaggeration to say that they've taken Nikke production about as far as it can be taken. Nikkes can be produced on an assembly line with lightning speed and using the bare minimum of materials. Man. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. It's alright. We're just relieved to hear that there are enough substitute materials to go around. Right. We're running out, I guess, of resources. You know what? That's why we gotta reclaim the surface. So we can actually get more resources, I suppose. But yeah, tough times in this world. As you can see, very tough times. Would probably not be fun to live in this world, but I mean, I gotta say, I feel like it would be interesting. I'd probably die very quickly, but it would be interesting to live in a world like this, I suppose. Oh yay, I got Lost Sector unlocked. That's good, I suppose. I really want to unlock what is it? I forgot, the Recycle Center, I think that's what it's called. So I can level up my Nikkes more. Rappy, our comm signal seems to be weakening. Anything we should be aware of? Looks like the snowstorm is really kicking up. Our invisibility is short. I'm picking up a bunker in your vicinity. It should be visible on your map. Can you see it? No, I can't see it. Then I'll give you the direction and distance. Start heading northwest. Got it. Commander, are you alright? It's a bit nippy. Your lips are turning purple. You don't look fine to me. Neon. What? Take off your clothes. Okay, let's not go there. I'm good. Take off your clothes and snuggle up to the commander. What? You need to use your body to get the commander's temperature up. It's just that when you put it like that, it sounds a little... Niece, must you give me a hard time with every little thing? Why can't you just do this simple task? Forget it. No way, Jose. Why not? It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Are you kidding me? How do you expect me to do something like that? How embarrassing. How would it be any less embarrassing for me? If you don't want to do it, then just say so. Or is it like that you dislike the commander? Absolutely not. You're the one who doesn't like them. As if. I adore the commander. Why are we even arguing about this, guys? Come on. Ladies, let's settle down here. That's enough. I'm not that cold just yet. Let's pick up the pace. Sounds good to me, Rappy. I would rather do that than just, you know, stand here in total, you know, in argument, I suppose. Boom, shoot it all. Get rid of it, I guess. Dude, I actually really do like this area. It's very, very cool, I suppose. Shoot, die. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I don't know where that item is. I think we got one. Oh, yeah, there's one here. There might be one here too, as well. Give me the goodies. Nice. Get to build more buildings. That's pretty good. Okay, I think it's gonna be over here. No, over here. Ah, I see it. It's in the bush. And there we have it. Awesome. All right, now we can continue on. what? How we doing, everyone, tonight? Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully the week is going well for you guys. Because, you know, sometimes start of a week cannot be good, but sometimes it ends on a high note, and I hope that happens to all of you, whether you've had a good or bad week. Because if you had a bad week, or, you know, then hopefully it gets better. If you've had a good week, hopefully it just gets even better. That's the hope, at least, yeah? That's always the hope. And hopefully me just streaming tonight can offer you a little bit of, you know, calm you down maybe, and just relax and chill, I suppose. Honey, have you seen the TV? It's near our place. Yeah, the whole area is crawling with soldiers. What a mess. Really? This is all a bit unsettling. They haven't told us to take shelter or anything. Well, don't go outside just to be safe. I won't. I'll stay home and tuck into a good book. Okay, I'll call you later. Okay. They talk about, they said soldiers. They're talking about, you know, the raptures? I don't know. I'm sure some more lore will actually tell us. We found the bunker. Heading inside now. Shifty, do you copy? Communications are officially cut off. Commander, let's go inside the bunker and wait out the snowstorm. Let me check the inside of the bunker first. Why bother? Look at the size of this entrance. No way any raptures are getting in through there. Raptures aren't the only thing we should be worried about. I'll be right back. You all stay put. Huh? Raptures spotted up ahead. Who are you? Damn, we didn't spot them because of the snowstorm. Engaging. Oh no. We got surprise attacked by these raptures. That's not good. Never a fun time. But yeah, look at this. That is a wave, man. Totally looks like it. This seems to be like a good, I don't know, maybe surfing area. Possibly. But maybe not. What do I know? Yeah. I just realized I should probably have actually, I mean, I guess it's fine, but Quincy, right? Yes, that's her name. I get her mixed up with Query, I think that's her name. Like choir. Rapture Remnant 1. Remnant 1. Everybody get back. It's gonna blow itself up. Boom, boom. Oh man. What is that sound? It's deafening. Happy unease? What is that? What is this? The snow is pouring out. Oh my gosh, avalanche! It's an avalanche. Everybody get into the bunker, move! We can't, it's too far. Commander, you see Rappy running towards you. Just as you reach to grab Rappy's outstretched hand, you're enveloped in a wave of snow. First there is only white, then everything goes dark. You drift in and out of consciousness. Oh no, what happened to us? What's your name? I forgot this happened in this chapter. That's a really unusual name. Who names their kid that? What are you doing here? What's that? You're sick? Makes sense. Considering this is a hospital. Well, I'm sick too. You could say I'm insane in the membrane. Oh dear, I haven't properly introduced myself. You can call me... What's her name? I don't know. We don't find out, or we haven't found out yet. So, I wonder if they'll touch back up with this story beat later. We'll have to see. My queen? Is that someone sleeping over there? Huh. You can't sleep here, get up. Oh. I can't believe it. They're really still alive. Alice, let's move them out. Yes, my queen. You take that and I'll get the other. Alice, you really should be a bit more delicate with them. That's it. Just grab onto them right there. No, not there. That's a bit of a, oh my gosh, sensitive area. There we go. Alright, let's move. It seems you have been rescued? Possibly. I don't know. Who are these ladies? You're finally awake. I wouldn't sleep out there again if I were you. You're likely to catch a cold. Do you know what guys know where I am? You're in the frozen world of the Queen of Hearts. Excuse me? Alice, start making preparations. My queen? They've discovered this place too. We have to move quickly. Yes, ma'am. You, tell me your name and who sent you. I'm a commander, just as I expected. From now on, you are to serve me. Tell me, who do you think is at the top of the totem pole? A queen or a commander? The queen. So it's settled. Then you shall be my servant. Oh, happy day! Congratulations, my queen. We've already talked for too long. Let's get a move on. Yes, my queen. I suppose I'll listen to you. Do that first? Well, never mind. I'll say that later, I guess. I'm sure you have many burning questions. Allow me to explain. We are unlimited. We're on the quest to defeat the evil Queen of Hearts. And why is that? This place was originally full of grass and trees, but then the Queen of Hearts brought about a snowstorm. That's impressive. Being able to just change the weather like that. And threw the entire land into turmoil. We are looking for companions, willing to help us bring down the Queen of Hearts and create a wonderful new world. What are you on about, lady? But who are you? What brings you to such a place? I'm looking for a research base. You know me, I'm here to defeat the Queen of Hearts as well. Who? Oh, really? You, a queen! At long last, we found one! Another companion for our quest! Calm yourself, Alice. I'm the one who brought them here. You did? Yes, the time where we finally reclaim this land from the Queen of Hearts' evil clutches is nigh. Neato! But I must ask, why did you come here alone? I was separated from my teammates. You came with others? Of course. I wasn't sent for just one person to go up against a foe as formidable as the Queen of Hearts. You truly are wise, my queen. But these snowstorms are really throwing a wrench in the works. The people who came with you, are they human like you? If they are, then I'm afraid there's nothing we can do for them at this point. Nah, they're like you guys. Oh, they may still be alive then. Very well. Alice, we're going to search for the servants' teammates. Yes, my queen. The snowstorm seems to have subsided, so we should have no problem finding our bearings. Let's go. If you say so. I'm sure you guys seem to know this climate pretty well, so I trust what you say. That you will lead me to find my teammates and victory and everything else. Yes. Yes, indeed. Dude, Alice's daughter, man. I gotta say. She is really adorable. Again, this game, there's a lot of daughters. You're just like, oh my gosh. Get this lady some love. Give her some love. Ooh, I'm sure we could take that on. Probably no problem. know what? Let's switch out to... Where'd you go? There you are. I think this is gonna be stronger, but you know, I guess it doesn't really matter whether it is or not. Alright, oh, this looks fun. Dude, they're blue. Usually they're red, aren't they? Unless I'm mistaken, and you know, just from my small phone screen, it's hard to tell, I guess. Dude, I still can't get over what's her name? Mori. She's very cute. Again, there's just a lot of adorable characters. I guess there's nothing wrong with that in a Goonie game like this. No, it might. I'm telling you, this game might just seem like fan service galore, but I would say story is pretty good. Dude, man, what was I gonna say? Actually, I forgot. Never mind. Oh yeah, music's also good in this game. I will say that. I will say that. And I will stand by that. But I don't know if you guys knew. Pretty cool. The people who made this gacha game have also made I don't know if you've heard of it, but Stellar Blade. I haven't played that yet. I want to get to it. And you know, I probably should get to it pretty soon because this game and that game are going to be collabing soon. And so I would like to know a bit of the backstory, story, characters, all that good stuff of Stellar Blade before you know, yeah, the collab, I guess. It would be nice to be like, oh, I definitely want this character or that character or not that character. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this gacha game, creators of this gacha game also made Stellar Blade. Again, don't know if you guys have played it, and if you have, let me know, you know, what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it or not. But I'll probably in the future do a one-off stream on Stellar Blade. Otherwise, I want to experience that game on my own, just, you know, to absorb the world and its characters. Hey, are you... one of your legs is different than the other. Pretty cool. It's an exoskeleton. Have you broken your leg? This is the legendary weapon. You don't say. You can use that to take down the Queen of Hearts? But of course, do you think I would recruit any ordinary person? My queen, could they be the Rabbity? What makes you think that? I don't know, I just feel it. I mean, what are the chances of us crossing paths with a human who just happens to possess a legendary weapon? Well, why don't you just ask them then? Excuse me, are you the Rabbity? The Rabbity who is destined to help us topple the Queen of Hearts and take us to the world of Elysium? Yes. Oh my gosh, finally! I've been waiting for so long. Together we'll go to Elysium. I hope we get along. Next stop, Elysium. Yeah. There's a bunker up ahead. You must be tired. You can rest there for a while. How are you feeling, Rabbity? I've just come from another world. I'm sure they are exhausted. They need to rest. You're so considerate of others, my queen. And don't you forget it. Alright, let's walk for a little longer then. Dude, she has a pretty great smile. You would think she's very serious and like an ice queen, but you know, if you get through her cold exterior, she's I would say she's a bit of a softie on the inside. This place is teeming with raptures, some of whom are lords. Stay frosty. You got it. Ludmilla. I don't know. However you want to say that. I will for sure stay frosty. Don't they say that in Splatoon? Am I wrong about this? I don't know. I feel like I've heard of the saying "stay frosty," but what do I know? Also, I definitely know people have played or have done a play on words of Ludmilla, you know, name saying like, you know, lewd. She's so lewd, Ludmilla. Yeah, that happens a lot in this game. We'll just leave it at that. Yes, recycling room. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I feel like I missed like a lot. It sure feels that way. All right, we got 1 there, 2, 3. That's just still only like 6. Well, all right. We'll find the rest. I'm gonna look for it. Definitely look for it. Dude, I would like if they with this game, you know, had some more like, I don't know, different settings. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but like kind of like before, you know, how we were on, what was that, a boat? Or no, not a boat, a train maybe? A car? I don't know. Some kind of vehicle. We'll leave it at that. I thought that was pretty cool. So like, I don't know. Like maybe have some on rails sections. Could be interesting, I guess. I don't know. Also, maybe add another like kind of battle complete goal is that that's not quite the right words. I don't know what I'm the word I'm looking for, but anyways, you know, complete the level, because there's like some that you know have to like recapture sort of a base, and then others is like you have to survive or protect a barrier. So it would be kind of nice, maybe, I don't know what they would do, but to add something different. Nice digs. Better than I expected. You should be able to rest here. Alice, I have something I want to discuss with my servant. Could you excuse us for a moment? No problem. I'll see if there are any other of the Queen of Hearts underlings nearby. Thank you. Alice runs out. Will she be in danger? Not at all. Alice can take care of herself. She's good. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Ludmilla. My squad goes by the name of Unlimited. The girl with me is Alice. We're responsible for rescuing Nikkes who are lost on the surface and sending them back to the Ark. You could say we're sort of like pathfinders. If you ever find yourself lost on the surface, go north. I'm sure you've heard of that old chestnut? Well, that's because north is where you'll find Unlimited. However, this is the first time we've saved a human. Anyway, didn't you say you were heading to a research base? I don't know what your goal is, but that place is a no-go. That research base now belongs to the Raptures. That's why we've reduced to becoming wandering nomads. It's occupied? No, something different. They've changed it. It's been changed into something else entirely. But we still have to go there. And why is that? I have to find Chatterbox and meet up with some pilgrims. That doesn't sound like any ordinary mission a commander would be overseeing. Why are you looking for the pilgrims? I want to find out the truth about the death of a good friend of mine. Was this friend a Nikke? So you consider Nikkes to be your friends? The relationship between a commander and their Nikkes couldn't be any clearer. Master and slave. Tell me, do you refer to them as your friends, just so you can get more use out of them? Or are you so arrogant that you actually believe they're honored, that you address them in such a way? I didn't come here to have a debate, lady. A friend is a friend. Why are you questioning me, huh? Seems that you're quite serious about this. All the information on the pilgrims is inside the research base. If you can manage to reunite with your teammates and recapture the research base, you'll find all the answers inside there. I want to know, just how strong are your teammates? Oh, we're throwing hands, I guess. Stronger than you'll ever be. Good answer. And there's one more thing. Alice. I will fight alongside her. We defeat the Queen of Hearts together. If we were in a movie right now, you'd make for one hell of a good villain. A villain? Why would I be a villain? Alice, let's go. Huh? What? Oh, yes, ma'am. Guess I woke her up. She wasn't even watching. Alice, come on. You had one job. Nah, that's fine. She can have that one. We're fine. Lamello is with us. I think we're gonna be a-okay. Okay, there's like two here. I'm just now seeing this. Shoot the raptures, all of them down. We gotta, kill them all. But I feel like the story, might take a twist with these raptures. If you know the story, there's already been some, I guess you could say, twists with them. So, no, I'm sure there's gonna be a whole lot more in store for us. All right. Never lie down unless you're in an enclosed space. If at all possible, sleep with your body tied up. This way you won't move during sleep. If someone you're with has a habit of talking in their sleep, sleeping up to them is the last thing you want to do. Keep your distance. That way your partner may be a goner, but at least you'll have a chance of surviving the night. That is crazy, but I mean, I guess that's one way to deal with. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, I didn't want to fight that thing. Oh, okay. Go this way, thank you. But I guess that's one way to deal with that. But I feel like, I don't know. Maybe somehow, I mean, you could be a killer yourself. You could suffocate them, but that's maybe get a little dark. Otherwise, maybe you can just, like, cover their mouth. Maybe that would help. I don't know. But I mean, when you have to survive, sometimes that brings out the worst in people, as we've come to realize. But it happens. It happens. Alright, I think next we got some more, whatever it's called. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, more story, I suppose. I guess you could say that. My queen, there's someone up there. Sure enough, looks like 2 of them. Are they your teammates? Maybe I'll take a look. It's too far. You guys got very good eyesight. How's this? I can't make them out. Fine, then let's get a little closer. Master, where are you? Commander, if you hear us, please respond. Oh my gosh, you guys, why are you doing this? You're gonna attract a whole bunch of robots, man. Neon fires her weapon into the air. We're over here. How about now? No, I don't know these people. Fine, that's them. They seem rather interesting. My queen, the Queen of Hearts, has sent her men. Considering the racket those 2 are making, it'd be a wonder if they didn't come. Wipe them out, Alice. Yes, my queen. You got this, girl. No problem. We won't even need to join the fray. I believe in you. I'm just kidding. We'll help out, of course. We can't leave it all to her. Even though she's totally capable of doing it on her own. Boom. Destroy them with Little Mermaid. And Quincy. I guess. That also works too. Nice. Almost to... whatever it's called. Master. Commander. I can't believe my eyes. I thought you must be frozen to death. We dug up all the snow we could. Well, I'm glad you 2 are alright. No, we're glad you're alright. And where's Rappi? She... Sorry to say, Rappi is dead. She couldn't outrun the avalanche. Don't mind her, Commander. I'm right here. I'm sorry if I had reacted more quickly. It's okay. I'm still here. Thank you. You're really something, Master. You survived an avalanche. I knew I was right about you. Who are they? We're Unlimited. So you're the teammates we've heard so much about. Have I talked about them a lot? I feel like I haven't really said much, but we'll save the introductions for later. Right now, we've got to keep moving. Those creatures will be on top of us any minute now, thanks to all the noise. What? Noise? You can make so much noise in a place like this. Neon, try and use your brain for 1 second. Who do you think, you doofus? That does not sound proper, but okay, you know what, that's fine. Sometimes the translation in this game is a little wacky. I have to say, your teammates are quite the cast of characters. Look at that beautiful smile on her. Don't you agree? Alright, let's open this up so we can get to where we need to get to, yeah? Why is that very bright? Ah, that's why it's very bright. It's a structure we can build. That'll be great. I love the maps, how as you progress through it, the music will change. I don't know. I always like that in games where the music's dynamic. Is that right? It's very cool. All right, I see another collectible on the ground there that we'll get after we defeat some more raptures. Boom. I can't tell. Sometimes I feel like music can be really loud, and other times it doesn't seem as loud, but you know, you guys, chat, if ever, just let me know if the music is ever too loud, and I will definitely adjust. Alright, we took this guy out, no problem. Oh dude, scenery, so nice. I wish sometimes this game had more like, what is it? artwork. What do you even call it? I'm not sure. But sometimes I wish they would have more. Yeah. Are you doing your best for humanity? Please contact the 3 manufacturer research centers nearby for more details. Eligibility criteria: adults ages 20 to 30. Wow. I wonder why they would need 20 to 30-year-olds. Or why those are the most eligible, I guess, maybe. Self-parking. Dude, they got flying cars? But that doesn't look like a flying car to me. But you know, what do I know? Maybe it can transform or something. That'd be crazy. They got transformers, that's what. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup, I guess. Alright, so I need to find, what, 3 more? Yes. I guess we'll see if we can find it. Always end up missing one, and I'm like, then I have to backtrack. But anyways, oh, we got this music. Well, it's very serious. See what's going on here. We're going to take back the research base, right? Are we going to have to sneak in again? If we are, I suggest you go ahead of me this time, Commander. Yeah, don't want a full face of buttload of butt? Something like that. It won't be that easy. The place is sealed up tight. Nothing gets in or out without them knowing about it. Yeah, sure there's information about the pilgrims inside, right? Absolutely. Let's do it then. Are you the Rabbity's teammates? The Rabbity? Yes, my queen's servant. The one who will help me or take me to Elysium. No, we're the commandant's subordinate. Come on, Rappy, go along with it. Oh, yes. We are the Rabbity's teammates. Oh, wow. Does that mean you've got legendary weapons as well? Yes, of course we do. What are they? What are they? Let me have a look. My legendary weapon is this leg, although I haven't used it for some time. Mine is my eye. Eye? I can shoot a light beam that torches everything it comes into contact. Wow. Mine is this pair of gloves. One punch while I'm wearing these and my opponent is thrown for the couch. What about you? What is your legendary weapon? Rabby's legendary weapon was sealed because it is just too powerful. Holy macaroni. Really? Yes, it's been sealed away in a chest. Only the Rabbity can break the seal. Please show me. As you're well aware, Rabbity, you can release the seal by undoing some of Rappy's buttons. Break the seal now. We can't do that. It's too powerful. Yes, I'm afraid it cannot be broken here. Oh, so you're saying we can do it somewhere else? The seal can only be broken once a day, so we can't do it now. Oh, I see. That's one heck of a weapon. That's right. This is like totally anime, which makes sense, but like, I don't know, isn't there like, break the seal of the darkness that holds inside of me or something? You guys are cute, man. Oh yeah, I can show you more, Ludmilla, if you want to see more. Break the ice cube, I guess. Shoot it all. Take them all out, which we're definitely capable of doing. Dude, what is that structure in the background? That looks pretty crazy. Where's more of my lore stuff? Alright, this is last one before we hit our thing. See that building off in the distance? The one that I was like, what is this? It looks so cool. That's the research base. Looks more like a fortress to me. That's because it was originally designed with its own self-defense system. Until recently, it had never been invaded by the enemy, due to how many armed guards they had protecting it. Now that it's fallen into enemy hands, all the artillery is pointed straight at us. How did it happen? Do you know? It all started with a glitch. This is a fairly old facility. They didn't keep their equipment up to date. Whenever there was a small fault in the system, they'd overlook it. But before you know it, things started to pile up. By the time people realized, most of the center had already fallen to the enemy. Was it hacked? Most likely. There was no sign of any intrusion from the outside. Do Raptures know about hacking? It wouldn't surprise me if they could. After all, they can apparently talk now, remember? Anise. Oopsie. It's okay. I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. Thank you. Thanks. Rappy speaks softly into your ear. Anise is right. There are indeed unique individuals like Chatterbox. However, hacking is quintessentially human technology. I can't imagine Raptures wrapping their minds around such a thing. So you're thinking there's a mole? I'm positive. I believe they targeted a research base so that they could gather information on the pilgrims. Alright. Although the objective of this operation remains unchanged, this is something you should keep in mind. Okay, I guess. For sure, I'll keep it in mind. But we still gotta make it there. And, you know, that's... We can't get ahead of ourselves. And go crazy! Hold tight. Oh, dude, there's a car there. A truck? It's gonna fall. Actually, I'm just gonna shoot it to pieces, more like. Alright. Ooh, we got more. I'm gonna guess if it's not there, it's gonna be hiding somewhere, you know, a little bit. But I guess we'll see. I doubt there's 3 here though. But again, we'll definitely see. Hello. Are you alright? I'm okay. I tried getting out as fast as possible, but something didn't feel right. Get out of there now. I can't. The roads have collapsed. Well, you can't just stay there. Use your legs. I told you, I can't make it. Well, what should we do then? I don't know. Honey, the soldiers are broadcasting something. I'll call you later. What could it be? I don't know. But yeah, the lore is always interesting. Can't go wrong with it. Some useful information. Alright, who do we have here? Thermites. Thermite the termites. I guess. Maybe. I mean, are some of the raptures based on insects? Actually, yes. That is true. I answered my own question, so never mind. Oh my gosh, no, Mori. Eat your donuts and bread and everything will be okay, I think. Dude, could you imagine, like, actually, this thing is probably, like, super tall. That'd be definitely terrifying. But it was a no problem. Nice. We like the gems. We need the gems because yes, that's useful for summoning other Nikkes. This may sound crazy, but this is my first time going up against an entire building full of enemies. I can't wait. Time to see just how strong my firepower is. If I can destroy that building, I might be as well be invincible. Although, it'd be a bit of a shame reaching the top of the mountain, as it were. What is she talking about? Lamella, does this place have any weak points? Despite the stature as a noble queen, I've never been in this kind of situation before. So we just waltz right in. There are some joints that support the external frames. If we destroy those, the entire building should fall like a house of cards. Okay, let's give it a shot then. Is that the Queen of Hearts? No, Alice, that's just one of her men. The real Queen of Hearts is stronger. Okay, I'm not afraid of her. Now with all these legendary weapons we're packing. You got that right. And let's do this. Go, charge! Dude, if this is the boss I think it is, this thing is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Music's also really great. The Land Eater. You'll see in just a second why this thing is something else. I guess we'll do that. Do that. Take out the... Okay, I don't think that really got taken out. Never mind. Look at all the bombs that's launching at us. I don't know. But yeah, look at this thing. This thing was a base, like a research base, I guess. And the Raptures just turned it into a whole walking thing. Pretty crazy, but pretty cool too. Sadly, we were pretty strong, so we took it out no problem. Cause I would have liked to, you know, spend more time in it. Status inoperable. So we brought this baby down to the ground? After all, it's official. I simply can't get any better than this. Master, I'm going to become a teacher. I've reached the pinnacle. There's nowhere else to go at this point. Rail elevator, your next target. Now we're talking. I shouldn't be so full of myself. Gotta keep my nose to the grindstone. Yep, you keep at it. This won't move again, will it? I guess not. I'm more worried about what's inside it. How about we take a peek? Let's do it. I just hope the records are still all intact. My queen, have we found our way back home? Yes, Alice. Thanks to the help of my servant and their companions, sorry. It's all thanks to them. Wow, you are the best, my queen. Permission to enter, Commander. Granted. You go ahead. And that is that. Nice. Liberation unlocked. Cool. Alright, where's my goodies? Give me the goodies. By this tree? By the tree. Oh. This is a good song. Is there another one around here? I don't think so. Sure doesn't seem that way. Alright, we gotta go searching and to find the lost piece of lore, maybe, whatever you want to call it. I forgot what they're called, even though I just knew what it was called like last time. But you know, that's nothing new. I always forget things pretty quickly. Ah, it's around here. There it is. Nice. Alright, but there we go. That was chapter 5, and dude, we got a lot of good stuff. And the epilogue of Unbreakable Sphere. I think I'll keep this stream on the shorter side. So thank you all for, you know, all who stopped by and watched. Really appreciate it, and hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!